Hey, it's Snarl Carl.
I was working on a video, and man, is it rough. I'll spend hours planning, voicing, editing, and all I get is a 7-minute long video. Then I could play a game, cut up some highlights, and I easily get 13-15 minutes. That got me thinking, what can I do to maximize video length without any topic? I think this is a really interesting concept, and I have a lot I want to show you guys. So let's just jump right in. Before we can even talk about videos, we gotta start at the beginning. Before even time immemorial, Queen Hu-Tu-Idio missed the birth of her only child, and so she saw a contraption which could record a snapshot within time. This is perhaps the first primitive form of video. This would go on to
No!
None of that. I could easily make a 100-hour-long video just by making up unrelated nonsense. But it'll probably be more interesting to find other avenues to pad out the video. So, without further ado, here is how long I can make a video about absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna love you.
But first, a word from our sponsor. I want to give a big thanks to Brickley for sponsoring this video. You ever wanted just a spare brick lying around? Of course not. That's why Brickley sends you not just one, not just two, but that's right, 2 whole bricks for all your bricked up desires. I love Brickley because of the care they put into their products. Included with every purchase is a bag that you can put your bricks into. Or you can take the bricks out and put other stuff in it, I guess. What's more, Brickley has a subscription program so that every month you can look forward to a new set of bricks. Every month! And once you've used up your bricks, Brickley has a program where you can just mail back the bricks and they'll dispose of them for you. Brickley is committed to the environment, so Brickley has gotten rid of any kind of extra waste, like bags or bricks. So you can buy the new Brickley Invisibrick set. 2 bricks that are completely invisible, completely untouchable, and completely emission-free. Use my promo code SnarlCharl to get, that's right, 2.5% off your next order of bricks. Woohoo! And the first 100 people to click the link in the description will get 1 free brick thrown right through their window. That's right, 1 free concussion for the first 100 of you guys to click the link in the description. Make sure to click that link in the description. Thanks to Brickley for sponsoring the video. Alright, back to the video. Let's get right into it.
I'm gonna love you.
Number 1. Alright guys, so the first technique I want to talk about is a little unrelated to the topic, but I think it's important to go over it. I know I just said I wouldn't go off on unrelated side tangents.
No!
None of that. I could easily make a 100-hour-long video just by making up unrelated nonsense. But it'll probably be more interesting to find other avenues to pad out the video. But I think it's really important to frame the question. How can we possibly understand what long videos are all about without context? Context matters, and I think people should really learn to read all the facts before they start spouting misinformation. So, what exactly is YouTube? YouTube is an American online video sharing platform owned by Google. YouTube was founded on February 14, 2005 by Chad Hurley, Jawed Karim, and Stephen Chen, who were former employees of PayPal. Headquartered in San Bruno, California, it is the second most visited website in the world after Google. In January 2024, YouTube had more than 2.7 billion active monthly users who collectively watched more than 1 billion hours of videos every day. As of May 2019, videos were being uploaded to the platform at a rate of more than 500 hours of content per minute, and as of mid-2024, there were approximately 14.8 billion videos in total. So, when the first videos were made, you didn't really have a way to monetize your content, so videos could be whatever length they wanted, because it was a time of more creativity in the content creator ecosphere. Side note, but I think the current state of YouTube is terrible. Everyone's trying to make a quick buck on YouTube, and videos have gotten longer, and everything has been sucked dry to cater to the algorithm. And I think that we need to hold YouTubers more accountable and go back to the good old days. I don't want any of this pissy, watered down on YouTube. The bar has been set this low. I want the old YouTubers like Guy Who Game or Vlogger Who Vlog. And if you agree with me, make sure to buy my merch. Make Analysis Video Great Again shirts. Or my Make Analysis Videos Great Again cups. Or my MAGA hats. Then, in 2018, short-form content like TikTok started to get popular. Short-form video platforms skyrocketed, like TikTok. And slowly, our brains started to rot, our attention spans started to decrease, and what I call the end of good content began, all because of greedy, capitalist companies like TikTok. People now just cranked out content. There was no longer any heart to YouTube videos. Gone were the days of the 2-hour retrospectives, the casual playthroughs, the sit down with a bowl of oatmeal and a video. I miss those days, when there weren't any kids jumping on whatever trend is popular or niche. When we had people working together to make a well-edited, substantive video. Where are the old YouTubers like Guy Who Game or Vlogger Who Vlog? Alright guys, that's it for the history of videos. But now we need to answer the question, what is nothing all about?
Chapter 2.
So, what exactly is nothing?
Chapter 4.
So, what exactly is?
Chapter 4.
Well, let's look at the evidence. 4 is a number. Is also a preposition. 4 can also represent the front. 4 can also represent 4. 4 is such a versatile number that nothing can compare to 4. 4 is just too special for any other number. But you know something better than 4? 5. 5 is just 2 5.
Chapter 5.
6.
Conclusion.
Thanks for watching, and thanks to Brickley for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video. I really spent a lot of time on this video, so if you enjoyed it, maybe even liked it, make sure to like the video and send it to someone you know, like a friend, and tell them how much you liked it. I'm trying out a new thing for my channel, and if that kind of stuff interests you, you might like to consider subscribing. I've been doing this kind of stuff for a while, so I'd like it a lot if you subscribed and watched a few of my other videos. Keep up with all my socials, YouTube, security number, my social media. I'm sure you'll like it just as much as this video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, E equals MC squared. Me, I came up with that one. One Carl R. Snarl came up with that. Anyone who tells you otherwise is paid by Big Energy to cover up the conspiracy that me, Carl E. Snarl, came up with the equation for infinite energy. P.S. The C in the equation is actually the speed of Carl. That's me. Thanks to all my patrons, and thanks to my newest patrons, you get a special award.
Hey, I thought you skipped part of the video. What was that all about? You didn't enjoy the video? I spent months working on this, just so you could skip? Huh? Huh? You think you're better than me? You don't want a Brickley brick? Huh? Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. You want 2, all for only $120. You won't find a better deal anywhere else. What, that too much?
I don't have the business acumen to spend $120 on a brick.
Is what you're probably saying. Well, guess what? It's 2 bricks. 2 bricks. And if you use my promo code, Carl Snarl, you can get 2% off. That's what? 120 times 0.98. Does that include shipping and handling? Huh. Well, I mean, whatever. That's $118.8. Can you see all the savings? You need to learn a lesson. The best part about having 2 bricks, you have a second one for when your stupid, idiotic, numbskull of a brain breaks the first one. Repent, sinner!